Welcome to an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it, you're on. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
This guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Boilermakers hustle to the line to run that hurry out. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the option play here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Change of direction. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw forward on third and short. The pocket breaking down. The Eagles score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab down the middle. It's Toppins. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to scramble. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Important second down play coming up.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Purdue has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Toppins. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Short completion. A third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Boilermakers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already
breaks into the clear. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Boilermakers with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Purdue.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game. Still losing by 11. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
3rd down play for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They connect for 6.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Single back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Extending the play now. Breaking free at midfield. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Runs through the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fired to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Fair catch made at the 20. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And the Boilermakers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
With a big play like that on special teams, Chris, you wonder if you want to take a shot from the get-go on this drive. You have all the momentum and great field position.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to...
Touchdown, Boilermakers. And the route is on. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pounding away with the run game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Try and muscle for the first down. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The Boilermakers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Purdue. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.